So just before we start, a little reminder that you don't have to be sat in cross-legged Padmasana, Siddhasana. You might choose to sit across a bolster. If you don't have a bolster at home, you can grab a couple of pillows. And I find that this is actually a really comfortable way of sitting. My knees allow this to happen. So, make your choice. You can also mix it up a little bit. If you sit regularly, then maybe one day sit one way and then another day sit another. So just take a moment to find your comfortable seat, please. And take your hands and rest them either on your knees or in your lap. Palms up to receive energy from the universe. Palms down to settle into the earth energy. You decide. And close your eyes and arrive in this seated position. Sometimes it's helpful to take the weight forward into the front of the sitting bones and then rock the weight back. And find the sweet spot in the bullseye of your sitting bones where the front of the body and the back of the body are evenly working to hold you there. And then let your sitting bones and your legs soften down into the earth. And there's strength within your spine, a sense of the muscles being relaxed and yet alert. Soften your tongue away from the roof of your mouth. And with the eyes closed, begin to widen your internal gaze. A sense of widening your conscious awareness. And there comes a sense of each breath arising out of stillness and returning back into stillness. Notice the sounds around you. Sounds too erupting out of silence and drifting back into silence. Notice how sensations arise in your body. almost as if you become a field, a landscape of sensations. And these two morph and change, arising to subside away. And when thoughts arise in your mind, not pushing them away, nor getting involved. And without the power of your involvement, the thoughts too dissolve back into stillness. Thoughts arising, thoughts subsiding. Sensations. Sensations arising, morphing, changing, dissolving away. Sounds erupting, sounds quietening. Breath arising and dissolving. All is arising simply to pass away. All is impermanent. Guiding your attention now into the throat space, and becoming aware of the very subtle sound of the breath in your throat space. And letting the mind merge in that sound. Awareness moving up into the nostrils. Noticing the delicate touch of the breath and the skin of the nostrils. The subtle warmth of the out-breath compared to the in-breath. Moving our awareness up into the space between the eyebrows. Resting here in Ajna chakra, the seat of inner wisdom. Exploring the inner landscape of inner vision. And diving the attention right down into the heart space. Heart gazing is anahata drishti. And resting here in the sanctum of your heart, the seat of love, compassion, and kindness. Now choosing where to rest your attention, be it on breath, be it on sensation, be it on sound, or perhaps in the place between the eyebrows or deep within the heart center. And sitting for another 10 minutes or so without any expectation, sitting for the delight of sitting. And deepen your breath. And on an in-breath, reach the arms slowly up towards the sky. And exhale through into your fingertips. Inhale, stretch a little taller. And breathing out, bring your hands together and draw them down in front of your heart. And in the mornings, I chant Gayatri Mantra. Gayatri Mantra is a prayer to the sun and its illuminating influence over the universe. Light is a metaphor for truth, outshining ignorance or revealing ignorance to us. If you know it, you can chant with me. We'll all begin with one Om. Deep breath in. Om Bhuvah Svaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. And gently release your hands and stretch out your legs. Bring some blood back into the legs. Maybe making some circles with your feet. And then the other way. Any little movements that feel nice. I'm going to do a little sunshine stretch for the body before we do our pranayama. So when you're ready, you can join me standing at the front of your mat, or standing anywhere, actually, it doesn't have to be at the front of your mat. And take your feet nice and wide apart so you feel steady and grounded. Link your thumbs together and lightly pull apart. If you like, you can imagine the sun right at the very center of the chest. As you inhale the rays of the sun and the arms rise up above your head, and there's a slight stretch to the front of the body. And as we breathe out, we come over the big circle to the right, shining your light all the way around you, and inhaling up to the left. Let the knees be as soft as you need them to be. And at the top of the in-breath, change direction and exhale, big circle scribed to the left. And inhaling up to the right. Breathing out to the right. And an in-breath to the left. Let's take one more out-breath to the left. Big circle stretching to the fingertips. Inhalation to the right. And then we'll come forward, soft knees, breathe out through the mouth with a push into the inner heels. Inhale, rise up, slight stretch to the front body. Exhale, forward with a last time, inhale, come on up. Exhale, come forward. and just hang for a moment. Spread your toes wide on the mat. Shake out your head very gently. And then quietly sit down. And settle yourself for a little bit of pranayama. Your arms are going to need to be free. So if you're like me and you're cozied up in a blanket, make sure your arms can move. I'm going to work with the 9 Tibetan breaths. This is one of my favorite pranayamas. It's a mixture of movement and breath. And it really takes you to a place of flow. I'll talk you through it and then we'll do it together. So on the in-breath, you breathe in through both nostrils and you reach your right hand up towards you. And then you block off your right nostril with the middle finger, palm facing away. And as you exhale, you draw the elbow in towards the chest. And at the bottom of the out-breath, the hand comes down to the knee. And then you'll inhale to the left, exhale. And we do that 3 times each side, total 6. Then you inhale through the mouth. Sorry, you don't. You inhale through the nose, and as you exhale out through the mouth with a moving the body forward. Now tone your pelvic floor as you roll up to sitting, and you'll do that 3 times forward. So 3 times to each side, 3 times forward, and that's a total of 9 breaths. And then I take 3 recovery breaths without any agenda other than to feel ready to go again. And then we'll do a second round. Okay, the second round you'll do in silence. But the first round I'll talk you through. Sit nice and tall. Inhale, take the right arm out to the side. Blocking off the right nostril with your finger. Exhale, draw the elbow slowly in towards the chest. Hand comes to the knee. Inhale left. Block off left nostril. Slowly draw elbow mindfully in towards your body. And at the bottom of the breath, hand comes to the knee. Inhale right. Breathe out. Breathe in left. And out. Last time to the right, breathing in. And slowly out. Inhale left. Blocking off left nostril, exhale. Now keep both hands on your knees. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, breathe out as you come forward. Gently tone your pelvic floor, support your lower abdomen as you roll up. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Last time through the mouth. Turn the palms up on your knees, close your eyes and take 3 slow recovery breaths. So the next round you'll do on your own, starting on the right when you're ready, 3 times alternately each side, and then 3 breaths forward. Join me when you're ready, breathing in. Now don't rush to get there, but when you have completed your round of 9 breaths, then just take a couple of recovery breaths. Turn the palms up on the knees. And allow your breath to return to a relaxed, natural rhythm. Take your awareness into your throat, Vishuddha chakra, the seat of communication, of inner and outer dialogue. The seat of truth, and integrity. And sit here in this space and observe what is and what is not. And the light that is associated, the color that is associated with this chakra is violet. Maybe you can visualize the light shining out from your throat 360 degrees, like the rays of a star. As if this violet light was bathing you and your body internally with truth. Almost visualizing it radiating out through the very pores of your skin. Illuminating your aura. Deep breath in and out of the body. Inhaling, slowly reaching the arms up towards the sky. And exhaling through into your fingertips. Inhale, reach taller still, look up. And exhale, bring your hands together and draw them down in front of your heart. Namaste. Thank you for joining me this morning. Thank you for starting your day intentionally. And I hope it goes on to be a very beautiful day for you. Take care and hopefully see you again soon.